What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 1 item randomizer use what you see playthrough. So last time was a whole lot of non-progress and bad decisions. Hopefully this session will be a bit better. But before I go any further, as I mentioned in my comments, I was thinking that I probably should make a new rule that I can't choose my spells freely, because since I can't really choose my weapons freely, I shouldn't be able to choose my spells freely either. Even though, of course, I need to get randomly a catalyst to actually use the spells, which kind of adds the element of randomness to it already, but still I think it's fair if I can't choose them on my own. So I should make a new rule that I can only use the most recent sorcery, most recent miracle, and most recent pyromancy. Of course, assuming that I have the casting tool to actually use them. So I'll just quickly... I can't apparently drop these. Okay, I guess I won't be dropping these. But I'll just treat that great heavy soul arrow, since I did use it last time. I'll just act that it was the most recent one, although I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think I got the miracle, I think Force was the one I got last. So okay, that will be the one miracle that I can use, though I probably won't be raising my faith, so doesn't really apply. And the newest pyromancy that I got, I think I may have... I'm probably wrong, but I'll just say that Toxic Mist was the most recent one that I got. So I'll be using that if I can find a pyromancy glove, but yeah, the odds of finding one, we'll see how it goes. You know, just throwing some new rules out there. But yeah, since last time showed me that I'm probably not gonna make any real progress here in Anor Londo, I probably should do what I was meant to do last time and make my way back through Sense Fortress and to the depths. But before I do that, I could go spend my souls at the giant blacksmith and buy those consumable souls that he had. So here we are. I'll just buy Soul of a Brave Warrior first, then get the 1,000 souls required for Quelac. Not sure if this is enough, I don't think it is actually. Well fuck, I'll just kill those Batwing demons quick. Nope, you fell down. That works fine. And yeah, also while on the subject of rules, I also remembered that when I did a little revisit to Sense Fortress after I first reached Anor Londo, I got the sniper crossbow from there. And I was actually supposed to replace my shield at that point and not my weapon, but oh well, the situation would have been the same as it is right now anyway. Soon enough, so it's not all that big of a deal, I suppose. But a little fumbling on my part, I admit. So now I'll just make my way to the first bonfire of Anor Londo, hopefully staying alive. And I think there's still that one mimic. Looking from here, it's to the right when I get up, so first I'll rest at the bonfire where the Lady of the Darkling, whatever. Yeah, where that firekeeper is waiting, and I'll just rest there and go kill the mimic. Of course, killing this mimic might be easier said than done with these giant dudes, I'm not sure, giant sentinels or something. Might be easier said than done because of, yeah, the halved max HP that I still have, but I'll try killing the mimic. I'll try killing the mimic a couple of times at least. The giants actually weren't all that bad with this weapon once I managed to separate them and fight them one-on-one. So now killing the mimic too should be way easier. fuck? Kinda turned in an unfortunate fashion. Oh well, I'll get myself back in that situation in no time. And there we go. Now let's see what this mimic gives me. Hopefully something nice. Sorcery, hush. Alrighty then. So I guess I'll be using just hush from now on if I do get a catalyst to actually use it with, and if I even have the stats to use it. But yeah, now just making my way through, all the way through Saint's Fortress. Well, okay, I have the elevator shortcut there. Anyway, oh fuck, what am I even saying? Now that I have this weapon, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I also try killing the giants too. Yeah, excuse my rambling, I'll at least try to kill the one who drops the rocks to the mechanism. So I just rested at this bonfire and attuned hush just in case I happen to die. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I just have to be careful with the rage attack. There we go. And I get nothing. It's completely possible that they don't really drop anything right now. I'm not even sure if you would get the Titanite chunk from each of them normally. Either way. But oh well, I'll just make my way to the Undead Parish bonfire and think my next move when I get there. I was thinking, now that I made my way here and the forest hunters aren't exactly fond of me anyway right now, I think I could try to kill the archer wearing Faris's hat and using the black bow of Faris and see what I get from her. Assuming I can kill them. How's the durability on this? 19. I really, really should try to find a new weapon as soon as possible. But it'll come when it'll come, and it will be what it will be. Oh boy! Weapon at risk. Now let's see if I actually can do any more damage with this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's at least less than what it was. Oh yeah. Scrap that plan I was just talking about. I'll just make my way to the depths. First, through Firelink Shrine, I'll return the soul of the Firekeeper that I got by killing Lordrex. So you know, my trip to Anor Londo wasn't completely useless. So, back at the Firelink Shrine, and Siegmeyer is also here.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. You know, I was thinking the gate, was that your doing?
And that it was.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? Please, take...
I actually completely forgot that I got something at this point. Arena sacrifice and bountiful sunlight.
There you
okay.
There's nothing worthwhile. No worries.
I think next Siegmeyer will head to Blight Town and I have to give some moss to cure his poison. well, give him some mass so he can heal his poison if he gets poisoned, whatever. So yeah, that was my older ring, so the ring of sacrifice goes there. So yeah, okay. And I'll go return the soul of the firekeeper right away. I don't think I get any items out of this, but the bonfire is back online, so to speak, which is extremely good for me. You do not wish to speak. I do not have additional firekeeper souls. But yeah, I definitely want to rest here, because I still don't have, I don't think at least I have the key to the bonfire chamber key in the depths, so that I would get the bonfire down there. So I think all the way through the depths I have to I will always return back to this bonfire if I die. I mean, I don't think I can get any closer once. Also, now that I did raise my intelligence, I think I can use Logan as a merchant here.
Oh, it seems you've come quite a way.
Oh.
Excellent. You're certainly ready.
Come quite a way in my idiocy. I assume these are just one. Great XY-hander Murakumo. Leggings of Artorias. Okay, that's some interesting stuff. And just one humanity for 250 souls. Okay, yeah. He didn't really help me as a merchant either, but...
I will stay here.
Oh well. It was still neat to see what he was selling. Oh hey, said Tom Zina. I actually thought I would have to find him in the depths first. But he's already here. Okay. That's... I guess there's some other trigger to getting him here then. Maybe reaching Anor Londo or something? Well, in any case, of course, if he's here, I'll just talk to him here. See what I'll get, if anything.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities.
The greatest NPC who sells me a lot of cool shit, apparently. Or at the very least, some pretty cheap souls. Oh, 50 soul. Homeward bones, that's excellent. More brave warriors, man. Soul of Priscilla. And I assume that would also be worth buying. Chunk for 20,000. Large titan charge for 100 each. Excellent, excellent. And some sorceries. Bolts. Fuck. I'd have to buy Chloranthy, which I don't want to do, but I suppose I shouldn't worry too much because I probably wouldn't have it on for very long anyway. I guess I might as well buy Soul of Priscilla and see how much it is worth. 12,000. Okay. So yeah, it was 3 souls. And I can get those 10,000 by spending 7,500, so 2,500 free souls. Actually, I don't think I really have any other use for my souls right now, so I guess I could just spend them all on large titanite shards. 58 of them actually.
Thank you.
And since I have rung both of the bells and Frumpt is here at Firelink Shrine, I think I can feed those to him and get the normal titanite shards out of it. I'll just go quickly to him and see how big of the exchange rate was. How many normal shards do I get for one large shard? If I can do the trade yet. Oh, haven't I even talked to him yet? I guess not. It's my duty to find the Lord Vessel. Okay, so if I feed him a large titanite shard, I'm not sure if I just got one or more. Okay, so I have 23 of those right now.
Farewell.
And I have... Okay, so I get 5 Titanite shards from 1 large Titanite shard. So technically from Domain Hall of Xena I can buy Titanite shards for 20 souls each. And also, yeah, the chest is here where I check the charcoal, whatever, the fire resistance ring. Oh, just orange charred ring. Oh, dragon eye. Oh, I think that's what you normally get from the Path of the Dragon Covenant. Dark Moonblade Covenant ring. What? I think I would normally get the Dark Moonblade Covenant ring by joining the Dark Moonblade Covenant. But does this mean... Because okay, I might be mistaken here, but I don't think I've gotten this particular ring before. But is this ring here in the chest because I dropped the Dark Moon Saiyan's ring? Or like, what the hell? Well, okay, at least I think this is... fuck. In one way I would think that it's a new ring that I haven't equipped before, so I would equip it now. But then again, I guess it would be kind of a cheap way out of the hell of the HP that I'm suffering, so I'm possibly bending the rules a little here and I'll just drop it again. I'll just ignore the ring. Yeah, I never picked those up, let's forget about all that. Whee! And here we are. Used key to depths. And then I'll just mentally prepare for getting assaulted by normal hollows and later on some torch hollows too. And I guess it's probable that I'll find some more tower shields and great swords and great axes and all that fun stuff. But first, some rubbish and twin humanities from here. I guess I don't really need to parry these guys because they do die from just normal attacks with this weapon too. So you bastards, don't kill me please. Well, I should be relatively safe. If I just don't get caught in their combos. So, first things first, I'll go save Laurentius of the Great Swamp.
Please.
Just rolling against the barrel and not actually hitting the barrel, which I have done on at least some playthrough. I don't think you give anything to me right now, though.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. He'll just move to the Firelink Shrine later on and will teach me pyromancy as normally, but probably selling me something else this time. And how's the durability? 16, yeah, I can still use it for a while. I'll try to kill the butcher next. I think she dropped behind me, maybe? Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't take too many hits. I think you at least can get the sack from her, but I'm not sure if it's guaranteed to drop, so I guess nothing this time. But I'll make my way to the other butcher, and where I'd normally find the large ember, because yeah, I still don't have either the large ember or the very large ember. So +5 is the max I could go on normal upgrade path. Huh? Sneaky doggies. Come on. Making a fool out of me. Because I'm totally not one normal. Could I just aggro one of you at a time? Hey, what the fuck? I think the game may have crashed again? Question mark? Okay, I guess I'm force quitting it and getting it back up and probably dying in the process. So let's see where I'll end up. Hopefully the recording doesn't... hopefully the recording doesn't get too messed up because of this. I have no idea what happened to make that crash, but okay, it seems to have actually returned me a couple of seconds before to where I was. So this time hopefully no crashing and I can just kill this guy. Oh, that was a bit too close. I've actually never even tried to parry these, but I think I shouldn't try that with my HP. And something. Blue tearstone ring. Okay. Well, this is actually good, because the ring of sacrifice goes there and the blue tearstone ring goes here. So yeah, I finally got my max HP back to normal. To my normal starting stats. Soul for lost undead in the place of the large ember. So I could take a shortcut here, or I could go the normal path. I think I'll take the shortcut, but kind of backtrack through there. I think there might have been some rats up here too. Or not, I suppose. Normally you'd find the spider shield, I think, there, but let's see what it is this time. Chaos Flame Ember and Large Soul Proud Knight. And as you can see, there's items down there. I'm not sure if you get something by killing the giant rat, but for now I'll just get a little shortcut. Oh, almost fell down to the cursed Funland. And getting the shortcut opened here. And then for safety I guess I should kill you. So yeah, I don't have the key to open this door. There's a bonfire behind. So without that I think the Firelink Shrine bonfire is the closest. With a little more backtracking, I didn't mean to lock onto those lines. There is normally there is an item on that corpse, but I guess not right now. Also, that was like way too slow dodge of mine. So yeah, basically I'm just apparently just suiciding here, but nah, we're making our way deeper. Also just check quickly that I haven't gotten any new items in all the chaos. Nope, but I should still drop what I have. There we go. Probably less confusion when I do find some new items. So... Baba. Humanity was from the rat, okay. Mask of the Mother. Okay, so extra HP. Some, at least. I guess I can't complain. A new weapon really wouldn't hurt. Alluring skulls. Normally I think you'd get the key to the bonfire door there. Transient curse and soul of a lost undead, I think that was. And a channeler here. Channeler and rats that probably will get buffed. And a lot of bad playing from me. As you can see. Alright, I always keep forgetting when I have these rings. So yeah, back at the Firelink Shrine, but it shouldn't take me too long to make my way back. A couple of minutes, yeah, pretty much exactly 2 minutes. And some unnecessary damage, but yeah, not a big deal to run back here. There goes down some rats. And maybe something from you? No. Some more normal-sized rats. And normally a large titanite shard, I think, from here, but Eastern Helm, okay. I suppose the sword can be slightly out of place, but I've seen worse fashion. I think going through here I'd end up back at the huge rat. And there was at least that one item, so I want that. Oh, there's a pit. Black Knight Greatsword, alright. Hopefully I can use that. That I can, that I can, that I can. Oh yes, I don't even have the words. I mean, of course, remembering how it went with the Great Axe, I probably won't have this for too long. But, well, the time that I do have this, I will enjoy it greatly. Almost in 2 hits. And I got those hard leather gauntlets. And I'm mid-rolling. Pretty close to heavy rolling, fat rolling, I think. I mean, in all honesty, I really just want want to use my Twinkling Titanites and go face Ornstein and Smog with this, but I guess I'll just make my way deeper in here. So now I'll just drop intentionally and say hello to Basilisks, which I do seem to kill in one hit, luckily. 13 humanity. Where the fuck do you find 13 humanity in one place in the normal, with normal items? Sewer chamber key. Well, I'll be. This is, yeah, extremely good for me, and also a pretty funny coincidence with this mod that I actually find the key here. And here's a little surprise jump that I have to make. Well, apparently you can just roll over it. Okay. Boulder shield. Could be worse, could be worse. Even weight's the same. And this way was something, Soul of a Brave Warrior. I know you can find the Ring of the Evil Eye somewhere, either where I just was or that, but I guess it's not that important where you find items normally. I kind of just like to refresh my own memory. Oh, one more. Now that I got the sewer chamber key, I guess I will obviously should go open that door and rest at the bonfire down there. And I should probably also go human and get invaded by Kirk again. Actually, I'm not sure if I did get invaded by him at the Demon Ruins. Ah well. I'm highly enjoying this weapon right now. Sewer chamber key. Used. Used and abused. I suppose I'm fine with just 5 Estus for Gaping Dragon and later on the early parts of Blighttown. Man, in all honesty, I really should not throw this weapon away. But if I find a new weapon, then I find a new weapon. But for now, let's just beat Kirk. But hopefully not getting cursed in the process. Well, that was sad. Humanity acquired, and well, there goes that weapon. But I suppose that's just how it goes. I'm actually not sure how I'll fare with this just unupgraded, but I'll at least try beating the Gaping Dragon with this. And there's still at least 1 or 2 more items that I can find. And yeah, normally you'd find Dome Hall of Xena here. I don't think I have the Blighttown key yet. Actually, yeah, I just realized that I don't have the Blighttown key yet, and there's no guarantee that I'll get it from Gaping Dragon. So yeah, I might actually not even make it to the upper Blighttown just yet. I don't think there was anything on this side here. Well, yeah, I can't even go further. But I think you can find at least the heavy crossbow around here somewhere, either on this floor or one floor below. The one that's called Arbalest in Dark Souls 3. Not sure if it even existed, at least the model in Dark Souls 2. Which, yeah, I have mentioned that I will plan on recording some Dark Souls 2 stuff too eventually. Who knows, maybe in Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne 2, we'll see. Homeward Miracle. Probably not gonna do much with that, but I have it. So let's see how this goes. I probably should just two-hand this. Oh, was hoping for the face plant attack. Oh. Well, I guess I do damage. Maybe a better weapon here? Gold coin and humanity? I guess not. Oh well, I'll just take my time and try to beat him nevertheless. I guess I could also try cutting the leg. No, not the leg, the tail. God damn it. Yeah, this will take a while. God damn it. But hey, I actually think I have one more gold pine resin. Yeah, I do. Do I have it on my quick items even? I do. I could at least try cutting the tail with this. Assuming I can hit. And assuming I stay alive while the buff is on. Please face plant. That's not face plant, that's jumping. That's more like it. I guess I could see how much damage I do. Well, yeah, if I had a lot more lightning resins, I actually could beat this guy pretty easily with this. Oh! Well, at least I got the tail cut. And I think my buff ran out. So the rest of the fight will be pretty slow going, but I'm confident I can do it. It's not exactly the most difficult boss after all. The Gaping Dragon is dead. Now let's see what I'll get. The shuttle! Well, I'm not sure if it's... Well, I guess I might actually prefer the shuttle. At least I think it's easier for me to hit enemies with this. And yeah, the gold pine resin that I used during the fight, I actually got from the crossbow boulder knight at the top of Sen's Fortress, who I got a couple of them earlier too from. Yeah, I didn't mention it at all. I didn't think it was very important. Oh, this way. God damn, I am stupid. So yeah, no Blight Town key, no Upper Blight Town. So for now, back to Firelink Shrine and then figuring out what the fuck next. Of course I rested down here, so I have to walk. From here. And I could actually level up while I'm here. One more thing. Speaking is again an issue for me. One more endurance. And since I'm actually I can just get another level straight away. Holy shit, I'm stupid these days. And I made it back to the Firelink Shrine. I guess I should actually rest the bonfire before I do anything else and die some stupid to death and get sent back to the depths. So, Laurentius, what were you selling?
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely. I have my pyromancy. Oh yeah, I think you have a knack. I'll be pleased to.
No.
Yeah, one. I'm sure that. Here, first.
Who did you kill? Normally you'd of course get the pyromancy glove.
A flame from the Great Swamp.
No,
Now you're a fully fledged pirate.
I don't think that is.
Right, let's get started right.
Okay, so... Holy shit, Divine Blessing. Large Titanite shards, expensive ones at that. War Pick. Ring of the Sun Princess and Slumbering Dragon Ring. Once again a merchant that has kind of
Be safe, man. Don't you dare go
wares.
over.
Well, I guess I might as well use the Firekeeper Soul right away. Actually, I could check it out if it has a description of some particular... I think that might have been just generic Firekeeper Soul and not one of any specific Firekeepers in the game.
Did you ring? That is incredible.
Alright, yeah. You'll go hollow soon.
Damn. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so what now? Well, I have upgrade materials and Andre is pretty close and I have a weapon that can be upgraded, so I guess I could just... Actually, I'll just feed some of my extra items to Framped and go upgrade my shuttle and then maybe go kill it.
I am pleased.
Forest Hunter I was talking about earlier. Good night, sweet prince. At least some extra souls, so I maybe don't have to use as many consumables when upgrading the weapon. So I got my shuttle to +5, and I think I still have time to go kill that. Go kill those forest hunters. Of course, I think only that one will drop me anything, but no harm in killing them all. So, come at me, hunters. I guess I should prioritize these non-respawning ones. Well, this will actually probably be a bit more difficult than I expected. I actually noticed that Shiva and his bodyguard, I assume the bodyguard, yep, there he is, are here too, so... I guess I could get something out of them too, assuming I can kill them. Of course, it's not exactly the greatest strategy to just get them all aggroed on me at the same time.
Sick hole. Don't you ever.
Because it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed. Also, I think the first non-respawning camouflage knight has fallen down or something, because I didn't see him here, and what the hell? Thief and sorcerer down. I think I'll just move closer to the the archer. Closer to here, hopefully not waking up the bush enemies. There's one more knight, I think. Yep. And then just the archer left. At least I should try to do this without aggroing all of them. Oh, come on! I'm not sure why I didn't just try parrying from the get-go, but... Okay, this works. So now I think there's just the hunter left. Hunter archer, you... I guess one option is just to make her fall down the cliff, and then I'll just load my save, and the items should be ready for me to pick up. Or we can just both fish for backstabs. Don't go too far, I don't want to fight the bush enemies while fighting you. And you go down, down, bye bye. So I'll just quit and reload quick, and the item should be there. As you can see. Eastern leggings. I think they're probably heavier than... Oh, they're lighter than what I have. Okay. That's cool. Not quite fast rolling though, but better than what it was. So maybe if I could get Shiva and his bodyguard this way too, because yeah, Shiva didn't really want... Oh, I can get just a bodyguard. That's excellent. Shiva didn't really have anything to sell that I'd like to buy from him, so I don't mind killing him. Holy shit, I didn't remember you had pyromancies. So in place of the Darkroot Grain Ring, I get another Firekeeper soul. I'm getting quite suspicious of the NPCs as of late. And I think I could get the Murakumo and the Iron Round Shield by killing Shiva, but we'll see how this goes. Because I think I might have to aggro some others too. So you like see me, but you refuse to attack me. Hello. Some sweet reaction times there.
Turning on us from the very start. Have a look at my sword, for it's the last thing you'll see.
I turned on you like 5 episodes ago. I should be careful with him though, because I did not remember those sound effects. But yeah, his poise can be a problem against my shuttle. But as you can see, I'm just fishing for cheap backstabs here.
You poor fool. You.
Sort of a great hero. Well, I suppose that could be fitting for Shiva. And because I don't know when to quit, I'll just go try Sif one more time. I have so many hidden divine blessings, I'm sorry. I have so many divine blessings that if the fight goes well enough, then I don't mind sacrificing 1 or 2 of them. But with my damage output being this, And I think the game crashed again. Well, the sword actually has a neat glow though. What the fuck? The game continued! I was going to say that sword actually has a neat glow to it. Since I have 17,000 souls, I guess I could try to escape while I can. If I can. So this should be fine. Okay, so I suppose this is as good place as any to quit this episode, so okay. Some progress at least was made. I'd still really like those embers to upgrade normal weapons further, but I think I could go check out the catacombs next time, and hopefully make my way back from there too, even if I don't find the Lord Vessel down there, which I would also like to find pretty soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Goddamn, my chair is popping all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!